The showdown over rent-controlled apartments is stretching from the city to Albany. Tonight, tenants and landlords packed a public hearing while protesters are demanding the governor get involved. CBS 2's Jessica Schneider has the latest.
They came streaming in to confront the Rent Guidelines Board, dozens of people who depend on rent-stabilized apartments and say they can't afford any sort of rent increase.
I'm a legal secretary. I'm maxed out. I was told at my job I haven't gotten a raise in 2 years. I have been born and raised here.
Lydia Aponte lives in the Bronx, paying $1,500 a month for a two-bedroom apartment. Her 32-year-old son just moved back in because his part-time job doesn't quite pay the bills. The rent board is considering a 0 to 2% rent increase for one-year leases and a 0.5 to 3.5% increase for two-year leases. Tenants say any increase is too high, while landlords stress they too are struggling to pay the bills.
Now we have no increase at all. I don't know how we're going to do it. Frankly, for the first time in 71 years, my family is really considering we maybe have to give up the building.
Protesters are demanding Albany take action too. Rent stabilization laws governing the system expire on Monday, and Thursday 7 people were arrested outside Governor Cuomo's office demanding he get involved. But in the meantime, the fight will go on between landlords and tenants.
Right now, we need a rent rollback. People are really struggling and suffering.
I don't think the mayor understands the core of the issue. They should be raising minimum wages rather than freezing the rent.
There are 2 more public hearings on this issue before the Rent Guidelines Board makes its final decision on June 24th, whether to freeze the rent completely or raise it up to 3%. In the Bronx, Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.